Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness, it's 10:58 a.m. Next morning after I took COVID vaccine, AstraZeneca, precisely. Though my husband said definitely that most people experience side effects ranging from headache, nasal congestion and all them things. Even our neighbor here who took it before us, Dr. Michael, because we asked him before we went for it, he said he experienced headache. So me last night when I came back, he saw me taking paracetamol last night before bedtime, But then in the middle of the night, around I think 6 a.m. when I woke up, not middle of the night, sorry. It was something else because I woke up to use the restroom and I woke my son up when we went back to bed because my son sleeps in my bed. He was just kicking and pushing and kicking. I was like, is it the side effect that is making this boy kick or something? But then I recalled that he did not, people in his age, that I recall that the vaccine wasn't for people in his age, because he did not take it. So I was struggling. I thought I was feeling warm. All of a sudden I started feeling cold. My back, my waist was so aching. Oh my goodness, my body, my hand. They gave me the vaccine on this hand, the left hand. It was so heavy. In fact, all my joints were broken. I didn't even know the position to lay, whether to lie on the left, back, right. I can't sleep when I lie on my belly. It's not the best position for me. So it was really a struggle. Then hubby was up reading because he usually woke up at 6 a.m. or 5 to start reading if he's on off. So I went back to bed. I was shivering a little bit, But then I woke up again this time. My neck is still breaking, to be frank. I woke up by a few minutes past 10. I've been here, that was around 10:40, 10:45. Hubby was preparing to go to the hospital because he had finished reading. I just told him my experience. He said yes, that he too, he had, that before we went to bed last night, he was already having, as in when we were coming back from the hospital, he was already having symptoms of catarrh, running nose and all them stuff. But he took that before bedtime, he took antihistamine, So he was like, I should have taken another dose of paracetamol when I woke up at 6 a.m. rather than going back to bed. Now there was a sister, that's a nurse in their hospital, that had the vaccine, and she went back to her hostel because nurses, they stay in the hostels here. Let me take something a little bit so that I'll be working with medication. Because I just had another dose of paracetamol now, like he advised me to. So he said the sister took the vaccine and she went back to her hostel. Before you know it, she was just down. That's a kind of side effect because it varies from people to people. Some people don't experience no side effects, so it depends on your body system. So the sister came back, they placed her on IV flu, that's IVF drip. So it was like I should go and get something, eat something, take paracetamol. I look at myself because I had already gone back to bed and covered up again. My son is not up yet. I walked into the kitchen because in this house when we go shopping for snacks, biscuits or whatever, they usually buy daddy's biscuits, Somto's biscuits, but they don't buy mommy's biscuits. But then I control both biscuits, both daddy's and Somto's biscuits in this house once in a while. Oh my God, my head. So I just took 2 pieces of his oats biscuits, but it's sugary. He likes sugary thing. My man likes sugary thing, I don't know. So that's what I'm having. And a cup of tea. Well, normally I wouldn't make a cup of tea for myself. I didn't just want to drink cold then by this time. Yeah, usually I would take my lemon water as someone that is watching her weight and height, you know now. So that's what I'm taking now. I finished taking it. I don't know. I can go back and relax a little bit to see if the pain goes away. But I so much believe that it's a normal side effect, you know. For me, honestly, I don't fall sick. Ever since I was born till this, how many decades I've been on earth, I've never been admitted in the hospital, yes, for any kind of sickness, you know. But then, this will not take me to the hospital. So I believe it's something that is going to go away. Yes, by the time you may be watching this video, it's all over. I will be fine, definitely. So I just took another dose of paracetamol. Yeah. By afternoon or mid-afternoon, I should be all right. You know, paracetamol is taking a 4-hourly or 6-hourly interval. And I took the one I took by 12 midnight. So when we came back, 12 midnight. So by 6 and by now that is 11 o'clock, the power or whatever has faded away. Hey, don't mind this. It was rat that ate it. There are no rats here. Oh my God. Guys, this is not funny, but please, if you can, take the vaccine just to stay safe. Yes, I wasn't having any side effects or any feeling of sickness before now, but I just had to take it. Yes. My husband is a health worker, so there is every need for me to take it. And thank God who has been seeing us through. He never contracted COVID. Neither has he brought it home to spread it to my son and myself, you know. So I will definitely update you in this very video. I'm faring. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is 12th of March 2021, exactly 4 days after I took the vaccine. Yes, I decided to wait this long because I had the symptoms. I had the side effects for 2 days. Yeah, and I had 7 doses of paracetamol. This is empty. This is also empty. You know, so I decided to wait until this day to ensure that I am totally fine. Though I had the effect, like I said, the side effect was just for 2 days. I was supposed to do this video yesterday, but my life chat with the radio station just ended now. This is few minutes past 12 midnight, you know, so I am here just to let you know that I am totally okay. I've recovered. The side effects have gone away. Yes, we are totally okay. I recently watched Dino Melaya, yeah, talking about Nigeria importing the cheapest vaccine, the lowest, the vaccine that has the lowest potency, and blah blah blah. What about this country? Is this country poor? Even though that they are one of the third world countries, but Saudi Arabia is not poor, but they are using AstraZeneca. UK also used it, yeah, before they started using, I think, Pfizer or so, and other countries that are using it. So I don't know why most of our leaders, so to say, you know, I don't know why they like propaganda, discouraging people. If you know you cannot do something, why not keep it to yourself? And in that video, he was saying that he wasn't discouraging anyone, but indirectly or directly, that was what he was doing, exactly what he was doing. You know, by condemning our government, they brought in cheap, blah blah blah. What about other countries? And that the vaccine was produced in India. Why was it called, or why is it called Oxford vaccine? It was produced in London, and recently they started producing it in England for a reason, you know. So I'm here today to tell you that we are fine. Yes, we are not free from the side effects, not so terrible, apart from what you saw in the first version of this video that I shared. Just the headache, body ache, neck pain, and that was all. Yeah, though it wasn't really easy because Like I said, I've never ever had to take, let me not lie, I've never exceeded 2 doses of paracetamol in my life. Yes, I will just take one, the second dose, I'm fine if I have like headache or feel feverish. But this time around, you will know the reason I had to take 7 doses. Yeah, because I just wanted to be fine and okay, and I am all right. So that's all I want to share. Yeah, and these side effects varies from person to person. The way person A might experience it is different from the way person B will experience it, and some people do not feel any side effects. So do not be afraid. If you want to go on and take the vaccine, just go on and take it to stay safe and protect people around you too. Yes, so that the society will soon be back to normal. This new normal of wearing mask and blah 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 would vanish away. All right guys, so thank you so much for joining me today. My name is still Chinyere and not for road. Yes, do not forget to like, comment, and hit the subscribe red button. Turn on the bell notification so that you get notified each time I upload a video. Thank you once again for your time. I really appreciate it. Bye for now.